Being here at the embassy is a great honor, especially on this beautiful day where we realize it's the birthday of Prince Willem-Alexander, and in 2 days he will be king. And of course we feel very proud to celebrate this at the embassy here in Belgrade. And therefore I came up with a nice drink. I think you should drink bubbles. That could be champagne, but it also could be a cava, because in Spain they make beautiful bubbling wine, which is a natural process. The second yeasting of the wine is inside the bottle. That's why you become these bubbles. If you open champagne, you just turn, or a cava, you turn the bottle, not the cork, and then you let it escape. This is in fact the most beautiful. It sounds like a kiss. It's almost gone now, but that's the same with a kiss, you know. It's gone before you know it. But I mean, that's when you're kneading a dough. It's also the same feeling that you feel the love of, you know, uncorking this champagne. But let's make it more special and a little bit exciting. I have a beautiful cocktail. And what I'm going to do, this cava is absolutely dry, 0% of sugar. And I'd like to maintain a dry champagne or a dry cava. So there should not be a single drop of sugar in our drink. So let's put a sugar cube in the drink, because it won't dissolve. This is like me, the vehicle, the device that gives out the flavor to you. So this sugar cube will help bring flavor to the cava. By rubbing it over an orange, you know, an orange has oil, natural orange oil. You see how fast it goes? You just rub it, and I like texture, I like the feel, I also like the touch, being honest. If you meet somebody, you really meet each other, right? So, by rubbing this orange, it sounds wonderful. And it's just a smell of it. It's all the senses. And you see that the orange oil is now inside the sugar cube, and just one side is enough. This will bring flavor, but not too much flavor. And then I have something really special, Angostura bitter, which is the magic drink for all cocktail shakers. In Great Britain they like to use Worcester sauce. You can compare it with this, but for a cocktail shaker. 1 or 2 drops in a Bloody Mary or in any kind of cocktail will give wonders. It's an herb elixir. It has so many spices. It's a secret recipe. It has no sugar, but it's very powerful. And I will just give it 1 drop, and 1 drop only. Like this. This goes inside a glass, and let's make 2 of them. Because you know what's funny? There are some colleagues, if I may call them colleagues, who work here in the service in your beautiful embassy. And I guess they used to do everything, but they're tall guys, you know. And they were rubbing, because we have prepared this for you, but you're with 100 or 120 people, I guess. So these tall guys were rubbing the sugar cubes, and it was just funny to see this, you know. I don't know what they thought of it, but I guess something. Who the hell came up with this idea? Because to make this for 2, it's nice, or 6, or but for 100. You know, I make this lot. If I invite people in my house having dinner, I like to do this. You know what? It's just one thing, and the most important thing of cooking or having guests, even in a relationship, it's the one word: attention. And that's it. That brings all the flavor. That decides if a dinner is good, yes or no. Not how the chef has cooked, or the attention, the intensity of being a host. So by doing this for somebody, you give it something extra. You take an effort of doing this, and this I do for you. And I like to dramatize a little bit, of course, so the glove will help, you know. You think, oh my god, what's going to happen there? Now I can put it out. And then let the bubbles come. See, it's just in the glass, shaking a little bit. You can be nervous. I'm not really nervous, but you see what happens. This is so pretty. I know Borobudur or any kind of world wonders, but this is just, if you take a close-up of this, oh, This is just a dance in a glass. The sugar cube will stay down in the glass. It looks so pretty, eh? You want to taste it, right? I realize that what I try to do is talk about food in the way, or drinks, that you feel, yeah, I want to have it. Secretly, if I make something in our studio and the cameramen are there, I always fantasize you sitting in front of your screen, and when I pour a sauce or something, let's say a cauliflower with a nice cream sauce, then I always fantasize you sitting on your knees in front of the screen, lick the TV screen off. I mean, that's what I hope. You know, I like to splash inside your living room and make you enthusiastic to go inside the kitchen. You need to believe what you do, of course. Because unfortunately, and I don't think of this nice company is recognized it, but there are a lot of people who just coincidentally work somewhere. And they cannot help it maybe, but if you follow your passion, no matter what you've been paid, or then you are who you want to be, and that makes everything more beautiful. So just symbolically, if I can just, you can sit down and relax and be informal, of course. But,
it's coming in. It's coming in.
The drinks are for everyone, so let's do our new thing.